Jenny Pokepner, Juvenile Law Center. This is a Youth Matters Philly Resource Spotlight. Youth Matters Philly is a web-based app that provides over 300 resources for young adults in Philadelphia. These resources are targeted program services at young people who are age 16 to 23. It includes resources like education, employment, housing, food banks, and much more. Today we're going to be spotlighting a really excellent program to help young people get ready for employment. We're going to be focusing on Project WOW, which is a project at JEVS, and today we're interviewing Madison.Helmick. Madison, before you tell us about Project WOW, can you tell us a little bit about JEVS, which is the organization that hosts the program?
Yeah, absolutely. So JEVS Human Services is a large organization. We have a variety of programs that support Philadelphians with their employability and achieving independence.
Excellent. And so what does Project WOW stand for?
Yeah, so Project WOW, the WOW stands for World of Work.
Okay, excellent. It's a great name, but we wanted to make sure people knew World of Work. So tell us a little bit about the program itself.
Yeah, so Project WOW, it's a career exploration and career training program for young Philadelphians who didn't finish high school. So the whole aim is to get young people ready for work. And there's sort of a lot of components to the program. A big thing for our youth is that a lot of them didn't finish, well, all of them didn't finish high school. So we help them work towards their GED. But we also have career training. So we have two career tracks. One is property maintenance and repair, so PMR, and that's sort of like a well-rounded building trades. There's carpentry, electrical, plumbing, and then our other career track is information technology. So in that track, young people are learning how to repair computers, repair mobile devices, and that sort of thing.
Excellent. So we'll talk more details about the program, but tell us who's eligible, who
Yeah.
we should be referring and talking to about the program.
Yeah, so you're eligible if you are 18 to 24, live in Philadelphia, and didn't finish high school. Those are the only requirements.
Excellent. So if you're a young person who has a juvenile record, for example, are you still eligible?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's great to hear. So tell us a little more about the program. How long is the program?
Yeah, so it's a 6-month program. Our next round starts in January, and it starts with about 3 weeks of orientation and professional development, and then we sort of jump into the GED preparation, academic component, and the career training component.
Excellent. And so do students get help with transportation getting to and from the program?
Yes. So as part of the program, we provide a weekly TransPass, weekly SEPTA TransPass, and students are eligible for that as long as they're consistent with their attendance and making progress towards their goals.
And what about things like stipends or incentives that might help with making ends meet while they're in training?
Yeah, absolutely. We know that that's definitely a barrier for a lot of our youth. So starting in the 6th week of the program, we provide a $25 incentive as long as students are, again, good attendance and working towards their goals. And then in the 14th week, it goes up to $50. So those are the weekly incentives. And then on top of that, there are other opportunities to earn incentives. Every time that a young person gets a credential or they pass a GED test, they're eligible for another gift card.
And so you did talk about these 2 tracks of training. What are the credentials that young people can earn?
Yeah, absolutely. So in the PMR, the property maintenance and repair track, students work towards getting their OSHA 10, their Hilti gun, and then at the end, they're eligible to receive a diploma in property maintenance and repair certified from Orleans Technical College. And so these are credentials that are very useful in the building trades fields. Yeah.
And what about for the IT side?
Yeah, so for the IT, students are studying the Cisco curriculum, and at the end, we help students pay to take the Cisco A+ or the IT fundamentals exams. And in passing those exams, you receive a credential in IT. Yeah.
And do students get help with job placement when they're done the program?
Yeah, so, and during as well.
Right.
So we have someone on staff who's a youth placement coach, and his whole role is to connect our young people to opportunities. And so sometimes that's, somebody comes in and they say, maybe I'm not ready to start to find a job for my career, but I know I need a job right now because I need to support myself. He's there to help them with that. And then at the end of the program as well, he's there to help them sort of launch into their career. What are the next steps? For some people, they're ready for a job. For some people, that might be going to college, taking classes. For other people, it might be another program or an apprenticeship. So, yeah, so that's his role on staff.
Because some students might be working while they're in training.
Absolutely, yeah.
So that's great that
That's
the job
common.
placement coach can help with that.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
What about examples of jobs that students get once they attend the program?
Yeah, so in the building trades field, we've had students that go on to have positions in building maintenance. So they might work in an office building or an apartment complex doing repairs. We've also had students that have gone on to work for construction companies on construction sites. On the IT side, there's sort of a few different career pathways. Some young people go on to work in like a help desk position, so they might work in an office helping people navigate their computer. Other people might go into computer repair or hardware repair, and then some people do software development, so they're working in the computer. And I will also say that not all of our students go into one of those two fields. So sometimes students come out of our program and they realize, okay, like I explored that, I tried that, but maybe that's not the right thing for me. Like I thought I was interested, but I'm not so sure anymore. And so we help those students as well. In fact, we have a student now who's interested in youth development. And so we're helping to connect her to CCP to start taking some classes in that area. So yeah, so that's just one example, but we help them find a variety of jobs.
Excellent. And does the program cost anything? Is there any tuition?
No, that's the best part of the program. It's a no-cost program, totally free. Yeah.
Okay. So you said the next class is starting in January, so that's one of the reasons we wanted to get the spotlight out. Tell us about how you start the process for applying.
Absolutely. So classes will start on January 14th. Prior to that, we do a pre-orientation, and prior to that, we hope that we have an opportunity for you to come and take a tour and just talk with us. So we're located up at Orleans Technical College, which is in Northeast Philly. So it's right off of the boulevard at Red Lion Road, so you can take the 14 bus from Frankfurt Transportation Center if you're taking the L up to us. So we would encourage you to give us a call, and we'll set up a time for you to come up and meet with us and fill out some enrollment paperwork and get you signed up.
Excellent. Yeah. So we're going to, underneath the video, we're going to have all the information about the program, a link to the form that starts the process, as well as your contact information, Madison. And we want to encourage probation officers, social workers, youth to give Madison a call, find out about the program. Project WOW is one program at JEVS, and like you said, hopefully young people will call and find out more about this program, but they there might also be other programs for them as well. So that's really great. Yeah. Any final tips for our audience just about the program and the application process?
Yeah, I would just say, even if you're not sure if you're eligible or you're not sure if it's the right time in your life, I would say still give us a call or shoot us an email. We connect with people, and sometimes they realize they're not ready right this moment, but we keep them in our database, and then we connect with them for the next group, and we say, is now the right time? This is such a good opportunity for young people to sort of like get on a pathway towards their goals and get ready for their next steps.
And these are two areas where the jobs are only growing. IT, as we all know, and building trades. So definitely good stepping stones. Thanks so much, Madison. We appreciate you. We know we'll be spotlighting more programs at JEVS. We definitely encourage everyone who's watching, if you are interested in the program and you're a young person, please call, find out more. If you're working with youth, we know this is a busy time at December, but excellent opportunity to start the program in January. Please think about the young people you're working with who might be eligible. Find out more. Thanks so much for watching the episode, and we will be back to you soon with another spotlight.